sinners must confess. This is the will of the Father. My men are coming for you.
No wonder
I'll
you're
see
all
you
crazy
soon.
listening to that shitty music day in and day out.
John is fucking determined to sink his hooks into you, Deputy. Now, I know you got out by the skin of your teeth last time, but don't underestimate this bastard. Dutch out.
We were gonna build a new reservoir here, but we ran out of funding.
On May 1st, 1960, Clutch Nixon, at that time a little-known stuntman of the Holland Valley, spontaneously combusted while performing a stunt now known as the Baptism of Fire, hurtling at speeds never attempted by mortal men. Clutch's body most likely ignited due to a blood alcohol level of 0.67, despite man and machine being fused together by the heat of 1,000 suns. Clutch managed to survive by maneuvering his vehicle into a nearby stream. Witnesses to the feat assumed he had perished, but Clutch Nixon emerged from the water like a phoenix rising from the ashes, and a legend was born. To this day, it remains a feat never once repeated.
Let's get this show on the road. I'm gonna have that fucking cult song running through my head all day.
I'm lighting up my sights!
It's deputy hunting season. Capture, not kill. Hit him with the blitz bullets.
I'll do the fly bullets! Knock him out!
There's that deputy.
I'm gonna strafe him!
Check your fire. We only need to hit him once.
John says bring you in. We're gonna bring you in.
They put up a good fight.
Wake up, sinner.
Be easier just to put a bullet in.
Yep, that is not the will of the Father. Take them to John. He's ready to hear their confession.
My parents were the first ones to teach me about the power of yes. One night they took me into the kitchen and they threw me on the ground, and I experienced pain after pain after pain after pain. And when I didn't think I could take any more, I did. Something broke free inside. I wasn't scared, I was clear. I looked up at them. I started to laugh. could say was yes. I spent my entire life looking for more things to say yes to. I opened every hole in my body, and when those were filled, I created more. But it was Joseph who showed me just how selfish I was being. Always receiving, always taking. The best gift isn't the one you get, it's the one you give. Giving takes courage. Courage to own your sin, to etch it onto your flesh and carry its burden. And when you have endured, when you have truly begun to atone, to cut it out like a cancer and display it for all to see. My God, that's courage. I'm going to teach you courage. Teach you how to say yes, so you can confront your weaknesses, confront your sins. You will swim across an ocean of pain and emerge free. For only then can you truly begin to atone. So who wants to go first? Which one? This is lesson number 1. Someone's got to choose. For fuck's sake, we'll start with you. You won't regret this. I promise. Now, before we begin, I think it's only proper that Deputy Hudson goes back to her room. Confessions are supposed to be private, after all. I am not here to take your life. I'm here to give it to you. I'm going to open you and pour your worst fears inside. And as you choke, your sins will reveal themselves. Only then will you truly understand the power of yes. I'll be right back.
I want to thank John for purging me of my sins. We free our souls from the burden of their sin. That is what I'm offering.
Lock that cell up! This ain't right. You can't do this to us.
Let me out!
So I will save you and get you. I will help you lift that burden. I will help you confess.
We need to distribute beds and pillows. These people are our guests, not our prisoners. Make sure we divide the supplies equally. No preferential treatment. We're all equal in the eyes of the Father. I don't want to hurt them. We're giving the people the same chance the Father gave us. These are minor sins in God's place. Because we're saving them.
Yes.
That's right. That soon won't matter. When the collapse comes, these folks will thank us. They'll forgive us for the fear and pain we put them through.
Things could be worse, you know. Here, you just have to confess. In the East, well, let's just say too much bliss can go to one's head. Faith created her angels, but she never did treat them all that well.
Not right. This can't be happening! I hope the other bunkers are nicer than this one. Here, please. Open the gate. I'll do anything you want. Please let us out of here!
Now on.
We have to find that killer!
Shield me from sadness, from worry and madness. Lead me to the bliss.
drives you. Every thought, every action. Your sin is wrath. So, I'll indulge you. Become wrath. Let it fill your body and consume your soul, because in the end, you'll still be empty. And I'll be waiting right here. We both will. Give them all the wrath they can handle, brothers. Say yes! I will give my life in the name of the Father! Let them feast on their sin. Let them choke on it. Your sin consumes you, blinds you to all the harm you inflict. It allows you to dispense of human life so easily. Have you ever given so much as a second thought to killing?
Deputy's fucked now.
Drive the sinner from this place. Let them run. Let them hide. For no matter where they go, God will guide us to them.
Call the angels in. They can carry this burden.
See? That is the power of yes. There's nothing more you can do here, Deputy. I'll come for you when you're good and ready.
Holy shit, kid. I've been trying to reach you. I heard John nabbed you and I feared the worst. So I'm glad you made it out. Alive. I'm sorry about Hudson. There's not much we can do without John's key. You're gonna have to lure him out. I figure the best way to do that is to burn his whole fucking operation to the ground. So get to work. Down here!